Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today is a brow tutorial. Yes! So I'm going to show you guys how to get brows super quickly and easily using only 3 products. And as you can see, my brows, I showed you like a before and after. I have super sparse brows. So if you have brows like mine, then maybe this will help you guys out. The first product I'm using is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I'm shade number 2. I took my spoolie and I just combed the brow hairs. Now with the pencil, I'm going to underline the brow, kind of forming that shape, and I have super light pressure and just a little bit of stroking at a time to really build up what shape I want. Also, side note, sorry that Georgie's in the background over there. I didn't even know that he was there. Now I'm just kind of filling it in a little bit at a time. I'm going to work my way toward the front of the brow, and as I get toward the front, the pressure that I'm using is going to be even lighter and the strokes are going to be smaller. I really take my time with the front just because that's the part that you want to look the most natural. And then as I do the tail end of my brow, the strokes are going to be a little bit longer and still with light pressure, just so you can get that fine line. And as I fill in the center of my brow, I'm starting where I do have the most hair, and I'm going in the way that the brow hairs grow in, a little bit at a time, and then I'm going to kind of build in the shape toward the top. And as you see, I do keep checking it. I'm doing a little bit at a time, so just take your time, and everything you do usually is really easily fixed in case you have any mistakes. When I filled in the front of the brow, I switched the way that I was holding the pencil. Brow hairs normally grow upward, so that's the way that I was doing the strokes, is upward and just following the way that they grow. Now as I work on the arch of my brow, as you can see that's like the hardest part for me because I have really like barely any hair there. So I kind of have to build in that arch, and I like a more rounded arch. So I'm just doing the stroking and connecting it to the tail end of the brow. And you guys will see a little bit later on that I ended up not liking it. It was a little too sharp for me, and like I said, I want it more rounded, so I'll show you how to fix that in case that happens to you. Now with the spoolie end of it, I'm going to go back in and comb that product really well into the brows, make it look natural, and to see the shape that I'm forming. With my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm barely using any on a concealer brush. I'm not trying to carve them out, I just really want to see the shape and just smooth out underneath the brow a little bit. And then right there where I pointed, I noticed when I was applying the concealer that I had a little bit of a hole. So I'm just taking that pencil back in, taking it a little bit lower and connecting it, filling it in, and you're gonna see that it made all the difference in the world. Just fill it in and make it look a lot better. And then I'll go back in with the concealer and just clean it up a little bit. Now is the part where I'm gonna realize in a second that that was way too sharp, the way that the brow cut off on the arch of it. So I'm gonna go back in and round it out. And also, just like a side note, the spoolie is seriously your guys' best friend. Anytime you're combing out your brows when you're using product like this, it's really going to help blend in product and just get a really natural and a super full looking brow. All right, so my brow is fixed. I'm gonna spoolie it through one more time just to double check. And then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I absolutely love this. This is the only brow gel I've ever tried and I've loved so much. I'm just gonna comb it through and tie the whole look together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next video.